Welcome back, Baddie Nation. We're here again, coming at you hot, I guess, or mild. One of your hosts, Herbert,
Ronnie,
Jonathan,
Enrique,
and we have Carlos, but he's in the side. He'll probably talk here and there. You know, he likes to
think about men. But
yes,
today's topics though,
men.
We have a lot of stuff. We have Labor Day weekend. A lot of people partied it up, right, or just did some cool events. I know, still the mountains are closed, guys. I know everybody's crying about it. I know Herbert and Ronnie are tearing up right now. Their eyes are
devastated.
Yeah, they're sad.
Having nightmares. They can't sleep at night. They just miss the mountains so much, Yes.
I think Herbert we decided to go to REI and return his shoes.
Yeah, I actually tried to. Can I do that? It's been months.
No, you can. Actually, REI has a great return policy.
You 1 year,
really
but no,
do.
you're not going to do it.
They want you to return things, actually.
No.
Actually, bring stuff that you'd even buy from REI. They'll take it.
They'll take it.
Yeah.
They'll take it.
From Walmart. All right, guys. So real quick, so Labor Day weekend, right? So what did you do, Herbert? Labor Day? Anything cool?
No, not really. Just went to the beach for a day.
Oh yeah. What beach did you go to?
And it was in OC. I don't know.
What beach in OC?
Newport, Huntington,
No, it was
Laguna.
Newport. It was Newport.
Newport. Laguna is nice.
The whole area is nice.
Yeah,
the whole area is nice.
And then no masks too, right? No masks.
No, and no minorities, dude. There were so many white people. I felt like I was in a Back to the Future movie, dude.
But you're pretty light skinned, so you probably.
I know, dude. People were waving hands, oh my god, one of us. I really enjoy.
I felt like you belong.
I love the whites. I've always been a prominent proponent of the whites. I like them a lot. I want to shake their hands. I think they're beginning in a bad rap lately. Now people are saying for white people, I like them. I want them around.
They're cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Ronnie, what did you do this Labor Day weekend?
I ended up in San Diego again, man.
Oh my god, dude.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
I'm thinking of moving there.
Yeah,
honestly. Yeah,
you should move to La Jolla, Escondido.
Temecula.
Wait, that's 3 weeks in a row, no?
No, 2 weekends.
Was it? I don't even know. I lost.
Because I know, you use so much excuses, but the good thing is right now we don't have any hikes, so you can't really use up your excuses.
That is true. So, there were no fires made in the forest. So.
Yeah, so because it was closed up.
Because I was in San Diego, guys. Yeah, it was awesome.
All right, Carlos, what did you do this Labor Day weekend? Any cookouts?
Nothing.
Just training?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
All right, you heard it from Carlos. He did nothing for Labor Day weekend. I wouldn't doubt that he probably slept in, he recovered because he always goes all out at the gym, at his gym. So
maybe ate 3 4x4s.
He probably did. I wouldn't doubt it. He ate 3 4x4s. He probably had a cheesecake. What else? I would
4 fries.
3 bananas. 4 fries, that's what but I don't know why he's a big fan of bananas. Carlos loves bananas. Anything
Anything with that shape, huh?
Yeah, anything with the egg.
But he doesn't even really take bites. Kind of just licks stuff. It's weird. No, because I've seen him. We've all.
Have we though?
That's why when we go on hikes, he eats on the side, huh? He goes to the side he's shy.
That's why I don't do the hikes.
Oh yeah, that's why he doesn't. All right, so real quick, me and Enrique have.
What did you guys do?
Oh, we have a lot of stuff. We had a lot of content uploaded. For the Instagram people, our fans out there, if you guys haven't seen, we ended up doing some cycling event. 2 cycling events.
2 in 1 day, yeah.
And then I ended up doing myself. I did a running, so I'll talk about that.
And then I went kayaking, yeah.
And he went kayaking. Real quick, let's go first with one day. It was a Sunday. We did Sunday. Sunday. Yeah, Sunday in the morning we woke up. Me and Enrique and our friend Kevin, high school friend Kevin. We decided to take him up GMR, the Glendora Mountain Road. So GMR, if you guys don't know, we talked about this before. We love that road because it's not that hard. Getting up there to the hut, or what is it, the little house, it's 10 miles. Elevation gain is, I think, about 2,500. I'm assuming Enrique will get the stats right now. But we ended up taking Kevin. Kevin's never been on the mountains, and I'm going to tell you something. If you cycle or any type of fitness, if you hike or run, if you run and if you trail run, 2 different things, right? When you cycle also on flats and when you cycle uphill, it's 2 different things. It's harder. And then not only that, you get more speed coming down. So So we ended up taking him up there. The cool thing was that the road was closed, right, Enrique? So
yeah, because the parks are closed. I mean, the mountains are closed, so like it worked out in our favor.
So there's a lot of cyclists, though, a lot. Like we ended up making a bet, like how many cyclists will we see? But we all lost.
I said none because I figured no one would go.
No, we saw like about 10 going up, and then they'll pass us because there's some of them going fast. Some of them were going to Mount Baldy because we overheard they're saying.
We overheard them, which I was like, damn, that's crazy.
They're like, see you at Mount Baldy, and I was like, what?
No. They were gonna have a ride.
So yeah, we ended up going up. Always be prepared, guys. There's always stuff that could go down, like such as Enrique ended up getting a flat. He had an inner tube.
Oh, yeah.
He changed it. We changed the flat real quick. We went back on the road, and then he ended up getting another flat, and I was like, wait, what happened? But the main thing is that if you ever cycle, make sure that when you get a flat, check the rim, check your bases, check everything.
We were trying to be quick because we were trying to be in a rush. I mean, it just the inconvenience of getting the flats, so we were just like, trying to hurry up with this. So we didn't check the inner rim of the tire, so we put on a new one in there. And the second time when we replaced it, we actually checked it, and there was like a little thorn stuck in there, a very small little gold thorn, and then that's the same one that pierced the other one again. So we took it out, and then we put two.
Did you have a backup to the backup?
Well, I had an extra and he had an extra, so we kind of used them both. Nice. But I was the last one. If we had another flat, that would have been it.
So you have to change the whole tire.
Just the whole inner tube.
It has an inner tube. It's like another black tube inside. Yeah.
Black tube.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
Yeah, it's like in between.
Like a balloon.
Yeah, balloon. Yeah. But the thing was that I was scared. I told Enrique, I was like, bro, if you get another flat after I changed you, like, oh my god, like, what are we gonna do?
It's closed off. Like cars can't come up here. I would have to run down, which I was okay with because I figured it wouldn't be that bad.
Can you just like keep going,
you
fuck the tube at that point?
Up to the mountain?
Just like fuck it up.
You can mess up.
Oh, you guys are still going up at this point.
Yeah, we were like midway, like up to the mountain.
Oh damn! I thought you guys were coming down.
No, I would have been stuck. It was uphill, so I was moving very slow.
And even if he comes down with the flat, his tire will be done, and then his rim.
The rim will be damaged, which is worse. The tire, I guess, shouldn't get damaged, but if it gets damaged, whatever. But the rim, that's the same thing with your car. If you mess up the rim on your car, then that's.
You have to replace the whole rim.
Just get a rim job.
I mean, that's
what this is called. Have you guys ever had one? Like, is it expensive? I never really had to go to a body shop to get a rim job.
Alright, you got me off guard. No rim job has. I never.
Would you be open to one?
I think you'd be close to one.
Yeah, we're close to one.
Right. But I mean, it was definitely interesting to be kind of climbing up there like that.
What's the stats for a GMR?
What we did was 22.13 miles, and we elevated 2,600 feet, so it was kind of tough.
So we got pretty high, if you think about it. That's pretty high, 2,600?
2,600, yeah.
And we did not get drug tested because we don't do that in the Baddies, so we just get high.
I was going to say, I think we've been higher than that, but...
Oh, hiking for sure, huh?
Yeah.
No, but
come on, guys. I was stuck in Mount Baldy here.
No, but GMR is cool, guys. So yeah, straight up, I'm gonna be honest with you. If whoever's cycling out there and really loves cycling and loves to freaking, I don't know, go through some Sufferfest, we took our friend. The scary part was when we took him up there. We did tell him, hey, coming down is gonna be fun. You might get excited. I know you're what is it called, adrenaline freak. Like he likes to feel it, you know. So I was like, all right, you know what I mean? So I was like, you follow Enrique, and I'll be in the back. Like, I'll be so you go in the middle. And then, so Enrique was going fast, and then Enrique...
Yeah, so
I felt bad because...
Who finished first?
I have a little bit more experience than him, right? And I'm usually in front because I have a little map on my computer, on my bike, so I can kind of see where the sharp turns are coming.
Okay.
So I slow down because I know there's a sharp turn coming. Right, but for the most part, I know if I can take a turn faster. Now, normally when you follow on bicycles, kind of like on a car, you don't want to be too close to the other person, just for your own safety. Because what if I brake all of a sudden? We can crash because you run into me. So I just assumed he was a little further more behind me. So when I took that turn, I braked, and to me, it was kind of fast. Like I felt like I almost felt like I was like, oh damn, that was kind of faster than I wanted to take this, but whatever, I was fine. And then I look back and I see Kevin really close to me, but I reacted already because I knew it was coming, and he didn't, so he wasn't braking at all. Mm-hmm. So he just trusted he would have been able to take it, but he ended up sliding on the side
on the gravel
on the ground, right? Because he just thought he slipped, and he if he would have kept going, if he would have fallen faster, he probably would have fell off the cliff. It felt like because it was a turn. That's why he thought he was turning. So after that turn, he would have kept going straight over the cliff.
Holy crap!
So. Not that it would have been too dangerous because it was mountains there, so like he wasn't falling straight down. He would have just fell into like branches right there. Like he would have been fine. But I mean, like he would have fallen off, and that would have been a little more amusing. But yeah, so the point was that he was close, and then Jonathan was further back, so he kind of saw everything.
Yeah. I saw everything,
and he was obviously able to see it. But
I wish I would have recorded. I didn't have the GoPro.
I know. I wish I would have recorded that.
But it was a clean fall. Like we talked about him, Enrique. It was a clean fall. He messed up his shoes. He messed up his shoes. But his shoes were like old. He said that now it's a time for me to buy clips, like those shoes like to clip on. Mm. But I told him, I was like, look, you got lucky because you didn't have clips. Because if you would have clips, it would have been a different move.
He reacted with his legs the right way. Point, right? So like he was able to move his legs up, and if you're clipped on, then you would just be stuck. So you would just fall with the bike. And I guess I don't know how. I mean, at that point you protect yourself. Weird.
Would you say if he was clipped, like he would have been like a goner?
He would have fell a little harder and probably slid a little further.
Yeah,
but. I think I'm glad he reacted to it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But
see, that's why I don't bike, guys. Like,
so and then the good thing is that he got back up, and I thought he was gonna like feel scared, going down, but
he was more excited. He was like, damn, like this is so cool. Going down was fun. He was like, I want to do this again. Like falling made it even more exciting. And I was like, oh, you're my kind of guy.
I think he just like felt like after you falling, he's like, all right, well, what's like the worst that could happen now? Like
falling, and then once you fall, then you're good because you realize it's not that bad. He was fine. He wasn't injured. He had like a little scratch, and he was good.
There was no cars, so that's a good thing. Because if there was a car, what if they would have I don't know, not see him and hit him too? I don't know. So the good thing is always make sure that if you take your friends cycling or anywhere, make sure that you know the terrain. Make sure that you know what kind of bike you have and all that. Because we told him though, it was funny because I told him, bro, you might eat shots. Like, please do not get closer to the side where the rocks are at, because once you catch that and you're going fast, it's like I don't know how to explain it. You're done. Like you lose control.
Yeah, it's because you have thin tires and like it's supposed to have friction because they're thin. And if you're on dirt, then it's too much friction and too much gravel, and you end up sliding, and then you end up popping the tires, and it doesn't work out. So that's why you want to stay on the road. But it's tough on the mountain.
It's called road bike.
It's really thin because it's a mountain trail. So like the streets are very narrow, and you can sometimes hit rocks.
So after that ride, right? So that was Sunday. We ended up doing. We were like, hey, after 20 miles, like at night, let's go cycle with one of our best friends, BFFs, right? Sandra, the one who runs Base with Elevate, because she has to do this cycling. What is it for the cancer awareness? She has to do like miles, whatever much you donated. That's how much miles she has to do. So we ended up going, and we're like, we didn't connect dots, but that we were going to do so much miles that day or Sunday, but we ended up doing like 50 miles. And my ass was hurting. That's what I knew.
Yeah, I didn't expect it. It was funny because just like him, it caught me off guard. I don't know why it felt like we were doing 2 short rides. So like I didn't process, but like I did 25 miles in the morning. I did another 25 in the night, like ish. And we ended up doing 50 altogether. So like in the night, I was like, why did my ass already curl? Like how come my legs are already getting tired? Like I was questioning myself. Like I honestly felt like the ride in the morning was short. And then it ended up making sense because we were already like 50 miles in. So like,
dang. But you three with like Sandra did 25.
Yeah. And then in the morning it was with Kevin.
And then in the morning, but we had a break, but it's weird though, because sometimes when we cycle the day before, let's say we cycle every day, right? Mm-hmm. I guess that's how much like my butt, like no lie, but like my butt needs to rest in order for me, like my butt to not hurt, because we still wear butt paddings, right?
Yeah, but nobody like for cycling.
Yeah, nobody. It was hurting, dude.
I've seen you take them off before you go sometimes. Like
he just wears nothing.
I know. He goes on. He enjoys
he embraces it.
No. I make sure that I have my uniform on and I have a helmet on and lights.
You guys just protection before the butt starts hurting.
Yes, we have to protect the butt.
Oh yeah,
protect the. Yeah.
Do you guys buy like different seats like for your bikes and stuff?
We have.
Because I know there's different seats, right?
Yeah. They're expensive seats, like that are super light. Because at the end of the day, you want your bike to be as light as possible.
If you're competing.
What if no seat? Can you just?
If there's no seat, there would just be a metal pole, and I don't know if you want to just sit on that, but
I wouldn't sit on it. You might want to try it. You want her?
I'm really open to anything at this point. To be honest.
No, but Enrique was saying Enrique's like, why do they make these freaking seats for road bikes? Like, why can't they put a freaking beach cruiser?
Like a beach cruiser bike, because those have little springs in the back, and they're all nice and wide.
They're wide.
Those seats are comfy.
I mean, can't you
You can, but they're
I
gonna
don't
be
want
heavy.
to, and I don't even mind if it's heavy because I'm not competing and I'm not racing anyone. I'm racing myself in my own time. So like,
I mean, it'll be what, like 2 pounds.
but it would look really weird.
Yeah,
it would look so awkward and weird.
Man. Hey, what's that saying though? It's like
The weirder it is, the cooler.
no. It's like comfort before fashion, or no. How does it go? It's like, okay, what would you rather be like? Would you rather like be comfortable, or would you rather look good?
I'd rather look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I would rather. I'm still having that conversation in my mind, and I haven't decided which side. But I'm embracing both ends.
But you could buy some. So there's different type of butt paddings, like in your like the shorts, and there's some like thick ones, but those are expensive. Like it adds up. Like instead of let's say like a small padding, it will cost you like I don't know $60. Like the thick ones will cost you like $100, just like your shorts.
Just the padding alone?
Just not the padding, like the shorts.
Oh,
like
like
the padding
shorts.
comes in the shorts.
Yeah.
So you don't have to like you just wash them together. You know.
Damn.
It's just like what? Make sure that you get you don't get the foam. No, get the foam. Don't get the what is it? The one that you got that it came out the gel.
The gel. It's like a gel or like
the
silicone
gel.
one. I don't know what the hell it was, but
Because when you wash it, like the gel, just like it doesn't come back to normal. Like how like it's flat.
it kind of stays to one side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
So-
if you mush
So
it
you
to
sit
one side.
down and you have like a bump that you're sitting on.
And then if it starts leaking out a little bit, then it gets really sticky and stuff. And like I don't know, it was just a bad experience. Like it felt comfortable, but it
your
didn't.
butt gets sticky and stuff.
Not your
Are
butt.
we still talking about cycling here, boys? What's going on? Are we?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Did we segue to something
We're
else?
just educating the crowd on like on cycling
On safe.
etiquette and cycling information.
Yeah,
but,
to be safe, because you know when
Same
there
while
was,
cycling.
Yeah,
you guys were hanging around with
Quote unquote cycling.
yeah, we love cycling.
cycling.
We love 2 wheels and a frame, and we like to cycle.
Nice.
Yes. But that was the Santa Fe Dam. We ended up doing that trail. We love that trail. Like literally, if you live in Azusa 626 or Duarte, anywhere nearby, make sure that you check out the San Gabriel River Trail. Take it all the way to the beach if you have the time, or make sure that you do some sunset rides. Just be careful with the coyotes, some snakes. What else? Bunnies. There's some like wildlife out there.
Wildlife.
So that was a cool trip. I know like that Sunday we did a lot. I felt tired, huh? You were tired after that?
I was pretty tired, honestly.
And then Monday.
Saturday.
So Monday in the morning, I know Enrique did something. He's been going to this. This is the second time going to where? Sunset Beach or Huntington Beach?
I think it's
Sunset Beach.
Sunset actually, because it's closer down. It's closer to like where people are at houses.
It's Sunset Beach. He wanted to do kayaking. How much is the price to rent?
It's actually really cheap. It's like $20. And you
$20?
get like
Really?
3 hours. It's
Really?
super cheap, yeah.
No way.
And you don't like we literally walk up with backpacks full of alcohol and drinks. And I mean, we don't do that, but I mean, like you can if you wanted to, and like and you kind of just that you go pay $20 for any how many kayaks you want.
Do you need a permit?
No, nothing. It's just like going to Disneyland, I guess.
They just give you a kayak. Like,
yeah,
have
you
fun.
pay $20.
Like a 2-person kayak?
You can get a 2-person, you get a 1-person, or you can get a paddleboard. I got a paddleboard, but you have to balance on those.
Is there
I
padding?
acts like a
Is there
boat.
padding on the boats?
Is it silicone or?
Yeah, I mean,
Does
it
it
has
have
some
gel?
seats.
Will there be
It has
leaky
some seats,
seats?
but I mean,
honestly, kayaking's fun. I did it in Portland, and that was cool.
Is it easy?
It's tiring.
I mean,
It's a good workout, honestly.
you get tired, but I mean, like you don't have to be pushing hard. Like, you can very casually be pushing the water, and you'll still move forward.
Yeah.
You can't freak out, right?
Just don't freak out. I mean, I went with family, and they ended up falling a couple times, and it was funny. So,
But you have a life.
but they managed to get. Well, they give you one, but you don't have to wear it because it's the part of the beach where there's rocks that cover the waves. So like where you're at is where like the port where all the boats are at. So like there's no waves at all. So
that's cool.
You're gonna be fine.
Does the water taste good there?
I don't know.
Because I know like
I think it's salty.
it's salty.
Bring some White Claws. You don't want to drink ocean water.
We took white claws and maybe you could take a sip of the water and then take a shot of the white claw.
There you go.
You know, the limon.
That's your chaser.
Limon sal, yeah.
Some margarita right there.
But yeah, I know. Was it packed? Was it busy? Because it was.
It really wasn't that bad. I mean, there was people in the water, but I mean, everyone was just doing their own thing. I didn't feel crowded. Even the beaches there, which are local beaches, I don't know if anyone can just go to those. I think it's just residents, but they were kind of packed and they were kind of fun and it was cool.
So for reservation though, do you pay there? Or what do? You show up?
You can pay cash. You can pay.
No, but
card.
you just show up.
You just show up and that's it.
That's what's up. So go to Sunset Beaches, kayaking.
You can reserve. I called the guy just to make sure since it was Labor Day weekend, just in case people care about that. But I don't think anyone does this, which is weird because I mean it's close by, it's here, it's cheap. It's not.
What's his name?
Well, I don't want to talk about him. But
Hey, call my man Jose right now.
Oh, the man Jose hooked us up. Oh, and if you're military, you get 50% off, so you get half off.
What? No way.
Right.
So
are you free next weekend, Enrique?
So I mean,
wait for everybody or for just
no,
you?
just me.
Ah,
Boo.
I thought it was messed up too.
Hey,
Boo,
I'm busy
back.
next weekend, sorry.
I'm busy. I'll make a big.
I told the guys too, like, if I pay for everyone, then whatever I pay is half, and he's like, no. I mean, that's messed up.
Nah.
So I got mine for $10, but
No,
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's still not bad, yeah.
Yeah, $10.
For like 3 hours.
yeah, it's great. Because trust me, we kept taking 30-minute breaks because we would do 30 minutes and then take a break on a beach, and then we'd get back on and then go to another beach, and then chill there for 30 minutes and then get back on, and then like within by the third hour, like you're not paddling the whole time or doing it the whole time. You can just hang out, and we would stop under a bridge because there's shade, and we'd hang out there for a bit. Like there was no rush.
Are there any what's the Coast Guard? Like, is there any rules you have to follow?
Yes, because a lot of those beaches are private, and a lot of those things are private. Well, you can. You just don't be crazy about it, but yeah, you can.
Did you end up going to Horny Corner? No,
No, I don't think so.
that's in Long Beach.
Isn't that what you call your bedroom?
That's in Long Beach.
Okay.
No, Horny Corner is in Long Beach. Long story short, I remember when I went to Cal State Long Beach, I was in a rush. I did what is it as if for fraternity? I ended up going to their rushing event, to their event, and they send us an email or text saying like, "Hey, meet us up at Horny Corner." But it didn't like process in my head like it was Horny Corner. I thought it was something else. But when I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh shit, Horny Corner!" Like, so I was like, it was in Long Beach by Belmont Shore, 2nd Street. So if you ever want to go there, look it up. It's pretty cool. Like people play football there and all that. Like it's just like
Are people horny there? Or is
Just be horny before you go.
no.
Yeah,
Nice.
Can you be horny there? Do you have to show up horny? Is there like a horny rule? Can
Nah, it's just called Horny Corner.
But people like it because of the name.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's catchy, I guess, right?
Did you like it?
It caught. Well, it was.
Were you?
No, I went kayaking there because they had kayaks, and then I ended up playing football there too because it was just a frat event. So
Yeah, a couple of guys who were throwing the
I
ball
mean,
around.
getting
Sounds
horny.
fun.
No, but it was a Horny Corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys could go there. It's Long Beach. Yeah, any beaches over there, they're cool to like kayak. I don't know about swimming that much, but yeah, for sure. I know. Maybe the boys might do one, huh? Maybe the guys should do like the baddies. The baddies.
We might do yoga at the beach. I don't know.
Yeah.
We might do cleaning at the beach.
No,
Cleaning?
well.
Kayaking. We could do rock climbing.
At the beach? Oh yeah, there is in Malibu, right? The rock climbing. So real quick
Nice.
though, so one thing that I did though Memorial Day too at night is I ended up doing a half marathon. I ended up I don't know, it was just random. I did not.
Didn't you just get in a fight with your significant other?
No, I did not.
I gotta get out of here.
No.
She kicked you out for like
No,
a couple
she-
hours.
Is that your excuse? Is that why you did your half marathon?
No, she went to work, and I remember I told her I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go do a half marathon," and so I
Were you
ended up.
sad that she left? That you
No, I was just like,
Were you running behind her car while she was going to work?
No, so real quick though, I ended up doing a half marathon. I did kind of have carbs beforehand. I did not get any cramps. That was a good thing, but I did not prepare for it, right? So I did tell Sandra, I was like, hey, Sandra, tomorrow I'm going to do a half marathon. Even Enrique wasn't going to join me, but Enrique, he went to do kayaking. Once I saw him on an Instagram video with him drinking, like Golden Road Brewery, I was like, yeah, that's it. He's not coming. So I was like, I'm going by myself. So I ended up finding out that I have a Camelback. That was my first Camelback. When I used to cycle, I have this Camelback that it's like basically for running. So I put my 2 liters.
Is that the only camel you had?
No.
Camel.
So I had my Camelback, and then I put my 2 liters, and I ended up I put on my Nike Pegasus, and I put on my running shorts, my running shirt, and because I actually have the gear for it. So I ended up running from Glendora all the way to Duarte. And Duarte, I did like a little pit stop real quick fast at 7-Eleven just to get a snack because I was hungry and I was sweating. It was so cold. And I remember I was texting you, Ronnie, and Enrique, and I was telling you guys, like, what are you guys doing? I was like, come over, because I was like, first of all, I'm running, I'm going to get back home. And I was like, I want to like hang out with the boys or something. I was like, maybe crack a beer because I was like, I'm going to be done. But I was like, so I ended up getting back home. But
knocked out, huh?
No, dude, I ended up getting some watermelon, like just fruits because I already had it cut up and everything. So, dude, I had some watermelon with tahini and all that. And then I did like beer. I was like, nah, because I felt like I lost so much calories. I don't know how much calories I freaking lost. But
you wanted to stand by your running.
Yeah, I was like, might as well. And then I just went into shower. But it was crazy though. Starting when I ended up getting to to the San Gabriel River Trail. I ended up posting a video, and I posted it on Instagram, and I tagged all these friends of ours. I ended up I was like, my first mile was 7 minutes. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm running. It's a good pace, 7 minutes. And my second mile was like already 8 minutes, and then the second one, then the third one was like another 8 something, and then like it went up to 9. Next thing you know, I ended up like finishing at the very end. I was like already at 12, 11 because I was going uphill. Because I don't know if you know, but Glendora going to Duarte is all downhill, but coming back is all uphill. So I took like Sierra Madre, and that's all freaking uphill. So I was just running, like just like even like a small like a jog pace. And it got dark. I didn't take any lights with me, but I made sure that I don't know. There's people just walking outside and like doing stuff. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, guys. Make sure that you stretch beforehand. I did stretch somewhat. Make sure that you eat something beforehand if you're going to do something like long distance, and take water. Like it was, I was drenched. It was disgusting. And I know Enrique, like it's funny because every time Enrique doesn't see me struggle, but this time, if he would have gone with me, he would have been like, bro, like you're dying on me. I'm actually surprised you struggled because we very recently, like last week, have both. I ran like 8 miles. He ran like 9 miles last week. And that was like, it was a good run, but it wasn't like too challenging for us. So to go from 9 to 13, I thought that would be nothing. But that's 4 miles. That's a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're already at 9, 10 miles, then that's like pushing yourself a little.
Yeah.
Regardless, you suffered. I'm happy you suffered. I was enjoying you suffered.
But yeah, 13.1 miles. I think running is fun though. I'm still gonna cycle. I'm still gonna do gym and all that. But I think I'm gonna incorporate a little bit more running into it.
I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Because it's a different kind of challenge, and it's a little more long term than just lifting weight.
And not only that, like you get sore in different areas. I was like, what the hell? Like I got I don't know. I just got sore in some areas that I haven't gotten sore before.
Where? I'm just curious.
His toes? Like
can you use Enrique's body and say like where'd you got sore? Just point out.
Actually, no, you're right. Like so, your toes like feel weird. Like everything.
Sometimes when you run too much, like it feels like the hands of your feet, like they all down there feel sore. Like it's not bruised, it feels sore. The feeling of soreness, not pain, is different. But it's weird.
And then your top, like I didn't get
your
any
ankles.
Yeah, I didn't get any shin splits, so I'm happy. So that's a good thing because those things suck. But yeah. So guys. Just do it for yourself. I feel like a lot of the stuff when I'm saying this is I didn't train or anything like that, but I have been cycling and doing stuff like that. I'm still staying active, but make sure that like there's goals. Like you don't have to pay to do like these events. You can do it yourself, like a half marathon. Like I could have paid someone to to join this half marathon.
$100 to do one here in LA or whatever. You don't have to get all that crazy.
Yeah, to get a medal. Like, but at the end of the day, I was doing it for myself. To be honest, I wanted to push myself and see how far I could go. In my head, I already knew I just wanted to do a half marathon. I didn't want to do anything else because I didn't have the support. I'm gonna say it to have like people waiting for me like at like mile whatever, like 15. Like,
there was no one handing out like a little water cup.
No, there was no one handing water cup. Instead, I had all my friends are all like freaking busy, like doing stuff without me. And I know Carlos. Like I texted him, but he never responds. So I should have told Carlos now. Now I know. Okay, it's funny though because now I know. Okay, so my Carlos and Caesar, the two baddies, my cousin Caesar. And they told me, they're like, hey, next time invite. So next time, I know that for a fact, I'm going to do it again. And these guys better be coming running with me. So if you guys don't see that, guys, make sure that you...
We're going to shout them out in a negative way next podcast.
Yeah. And then I think Herbert, you should start doing like a mile too.
I'll work... No.
Yeah, I'm just here to cheer you on, brother. Like you go.
I'll be the one handing the water cup. You need a water cup? I'll give it to you.
Actually,
I could get snacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Matter of fact, I do want to run from here. Okay, I'll be honest. Yeah, from here to the beach. Are you down to meet me at the beach?
Yeah.
And bring me back?
Yeah. And bring us back because we're going to be able to run back.
You're down?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Wait, I'm always at the beach. I'll just scoop you guys.
Okay, you're freaking San Diego. I'm not gonna run like 100 miles to go to San Diego.
You're not down, bro.
No, that's far.
No, but if you guys do that, yeah, I'll be there.
You're sure Long Beach?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna wake up early, so you won't have to wake up early.
No, because we'll have to wake up.
We're gonna get there by the time you'll be waking up.
What if I see you guys are you guys gonna be like on freeway running? Like how does it work?
Probably the bicycle,
on the
cycling trail.
Left lane.
But that's like 36 or 32.
33.
The 36, I think.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's from up there, I think. Well, whatever. It's a little around 30.
Oh, that's far. You guys gotta work your way up to that, right?
No.
Probably not. Like, I mean, I feel like we want to just see what happens.
I don't want to see like a news story like 2 Hispanic youths like passed out.
Dumb as shit with no water.
Near the freeway.
2 Hispanic guys passed out butt naked. I don't know what that
happens to be very handsome.
So Carlos says he's down to do it. All right, so you heard it. Okay.
But I don't know. We might stop in the middle and just Uber the rest of the way. But we'll see. We'll see.
No.
Because that 30 miles is a lot.
Your birthday's Saturday.
Okay.
Maybe next week or next weekend. In 2 weeks before we go on a trip.
Which means that tomorrow I'm gonna start running.
So
I have the best too.
So maybe I will see. I'll figure it out.
What do you guys want? I have things ready for you. What do you guys
I like what I like. Water for sure.
Some pickles.
I like electrolytes. What else? Like PB&J. Fuck, I don't mind, dude.
PB&J, bro, with a little banana slice in them.
Oh yeah,
that's a lot of requests.
And like,
dude,
maybe
you said what I like.
I thought it was gonna be like one thing. It'll be like, give me a Gatorade. I'll get you a Gatorade.
No, you better have papaya.
A bottle of whiskey.
Papaya or
okay, actually, I'll get that. I'll have like one of the. I'll look at one of those vendors. And like,
Dude, if you show up with the street dog, I won't be mad.
Huh?
If you show up one of those hot dogs from LA, I won't be mad.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And then what we could do to cheers, we could go to Ballast Point Brewery, which is like right there. Damn. See, I'm already ready, dude. I'm gonna start reading right now. Okay? I'll meet you guys there, right?
You had me at Ballast Point, dude.
But only at that point.
Alright, guys. So, real quick, just to recap, just make sure that you follow us. We're gonna be doing more events once everything opens up. Don't give up, guys. Keep like pushing your goals. I know a lot of you guys are doing a great job running and doing all these like goals for like Jaguar runs and hikes and all that. So you guys are getting. I know Omar out there. I'm gonna give him a shout out because he's the one that like kind of putting me up on this like running game. I know he's keeping me accountable for it, and I know he's keeping I'm geeking accountable.
We talk about it too because I keep telling him I'm gonna run, but I mean I end up getting busier, or honestly sometimes I end up putting up excuses in front of me. But I mean, I'm going to start fighting them, and I'm going to start running more too.
And then Carlos is going to run it too, so he's going to put some down for the.
He already commits. He's going to start running with them. We're going to figure it out. We're going to run.
There it is, guys.
All right, guys.
I'm not, but you guys go.
Damn. All right, guys. So thank you guys for listening to us. Like I said, always follow us on Instagram, listen to us on Spotify and YouTube, and we're here for you guys. Send us messages because we love to connect with y'all.
Don't forget to stretch. We love you.